This morning, that monster hurricane Idalia slamming into Florida, now a Category 4 hurricane. The storm rushing ashore along Florida's Gulf Coast with winds of 135 miles per hour, a storm surge of up to 16 feet expected. Waves and torrential rain hitting the Tampa-St. Pete area. The storm pummeling Cedar Key. Overnight, the hurricane gaining speed and strength. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis updating this morning.
The storm and those conditions will change very, very quickly. So wherever you are, hunker down and don't take anything for granted. This is a very, very powerful storm.
I think things are starting to happen.
Coastal communities got early impacts of Idalia starting Tuesday. Violent waves crashing along Sanibel Island Causeway as cars drove by. But further north in Crystal River, residents like Larry Howe telling me he was waiting to leave despite the mandatory evacuation orders.
When do you sort of make that call?
When I see enough water in the street right here that I can still drive out.
The Citrus County Sheriff says once the storm gets bad, with winds stronger than 35 miles per hour, residents that stay may be on their own.
I'm not going to have my deputies out there in a flood zone because I want my deputies to be able to, one, complete their mission, but number two, go back home to their families at the end of their shift.
In another community, the streets at Indian Rocks Beach already flooded. With that warning sign, residents boarded up homes and stores before heading out of town.
I'm scared. I have 100-mile-an-hour winds. My house in Cedar Island won't be there tomorrow or Thursday morning when I get there.
Airports like Tampa International, Tallahassee International, and Sarasota Braden International have all shut down commercial flights until the storm passes. New images from the International Space Station show the massive size of Hurricane Idalia as it intensifies along Florida's Gulf Coast. Complicating the situation even further, tonight's full moon will cause tides to be among the highest this month. It's known as a king tide. The Biden administration mobilizing FEMA to help.
Very few people can survive being in the path of major storm surge, and this storm will be deadly if we don't get out of harm's way.
Now, this morning, all 8 of Florida's urban search and rescue teams have been activated just in case. And it's not just because of building collapses if the wind gets too strong. It's because if people get trapped in that storm surge and that water continues to rise. Craig?
All right, Tom Llamas starting us off there from Crystal River. Tom, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.